Well, hello there. Welcome back to another episode of the SATS Show. I'll get rid of this extra stuff. Hope everybody's doing good today. Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday. Let's go. Wednesday, you're halfway through the work week. Actually, about halfway, because if you're on lunch right now, you're exactly halfway through the work week. Hope you're having a good lunch. Let's jump into the show. All we're doing today, keeping it super simple, guys. Fire, the wheel, electricity, the internet, Bitcoin. That's it. You can't make a better version of those things. Fire, you discovered, right? There's no such thing as a second place for fire, right? There's no such thing as a second best wheel. There's no such thing as a second best electricity. There's no such thing as a second best internet, okay? And there's no such thing as a second best Bitcoin, okay? That's what we're talking about today during the Why We Stack segment. And let's get into this. Let's start the show off with a little segment we like to call, you know, the SATS Strength. I lost my browser. There it is. Today, the SATS Strength is you can buy 2,271 Satoshis for a single $1. Pretty good. Just keeps going down. I think it's actually a little up since yesterday, but still, for the most part, it's trending down. Oh, guys, I need to find this browser. Where's it? There it is. I found it. Got it. All right. So why is this important? It's important because a Bitcoin is composed out of 100 million Satoshis. That's a fraction of a Bitcoin. We call them SATS for short. Just like the dollar has 100 cents, the Bitcoin has 100 million Satoshis. It's important to highlight that because you don't need to buy a whole Bitcoin all at once. You can start with as little as $1, $10, $20, $100, whatever you feel comfortable with. As you grow and start to develop your understanding about Bitcoin, that's how you would do it. Okay. On this show, the show is called the SATS Show. And that's because we're stacking fractions of a Bitcoin, slow and steady, over time. But with recent news and the way that things are going, you probably want to stack a little harder than we're stacking here on the show. But again, that's not financial advice. You need to do the research yourself and learn about Bitcoin. Come in here, share what you've learned. Come in here and ask any questions. I'm open. And yeah, let's say you're walking down the street, minding your own business. You look down, you see a penny, you pick it up. And all the day you could have. Ooh, what happened here? 22, we'll call it 23 Satoshis. Man, there was a segment on the show. There's a time on the show where we were able to purchase 40 Satoshis for a penny. Now it's almost half. That's crazy. All right, let's get back into the main segment of the show. So that is the SATS Strength. Now let's get into a little segment we like to call Why We Stack. It's just a little segment of the show to get you guys to understand. If you're new to Bitcoin and you don't know what the heck the big fuss is about, the big fuss is about Bitcoin is the next thing, is the thing that's going to allow us to teleport value through space and time, like we've been able to teleport data through space and time thanks to the internet. Okay? When it will increase according to you. Mequam, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. It will always increase, Mequam. It will always increase because what makes the value of Bitcoin appear to be going up relative to the dollar is that the dollar continues to be printed and debased. So you need more and more weaker dollars to buy the same amount of Bitcoin. So when you save in dollars, your purchasing power is getting leached away from you at the rate of real interest. Sorry, at the rate of real inflation. And when you save in Bitcoin, that inflation is working for you. It's pumping the asset as opposed to stealing from it, right? So whatever wealth you park in Bitcoin will be shielded from the inflation that we're experiencing every single day and it'll help you develop more purchasing power for that money that you put in Bitcoin than the money that you have in dollars or whatever your local currency happens to be. Okay. Miquam, did I say it right? Miquam, you're new to the stream, and what we like to do around here, if you're new to the stream and you have a Lightning wallet set up, I'm gonna send you 1,000 Satoshis if you want them. Okay. All right, cool. So that's it. That's what we stack. Keep it simple. The level of, I don't know what you call it, like the level of, how can I explain this? The level of importance of Bitcoin gets overlooked because people assume it's kind of like a stock, it's kind of like a coin, right? Yeah, it's free. It's free. Thanks for jumping on here. Thanks for jumping on here and subscribing and commenting. Yes, it's free. It's free. So the importance of Bitcoin is that it's one of a kind. Okay, it forces it forces truth basically. Well, you're right. It forces truth. It's immutable. All that good stuff. All that stuff you can read about and learn about. But the importance of it is that it's the first of its kind, and it's the only of its kind. Yeah, some people say, well, there's other coins. Yeah, there's other coins, but still, they're just clones of Bitcoin that have a way smaller, pool of users, I guess you could say, right? Less hash rate. And some of them don't even use proof of work. Anyway, the importance here is that just eventually down the road, just like right now, you can think of the internet and you can say, okay, well, what's the second best internet? I guess having a local network at home would be the second best internet, I guess, right? The truth of work, that's a great way to explain that, Bill, right? At some point in the future, nobody's going to care like they don't care about the internet now. You just know, like you don't have to know that the internet operates on these 7 layers, right? It's called the OSI 7-layer model. And it tells you at a physical layer, you have to have a connectivity like on a cable or copper, fiber, whatever, radio signal. Second layer, you need to have your MAC addresses in place, right? For the node to node hop. Third layer, you need your IP information, IP address. Fourth layer, you need your port, right? So if I have your IP address, I also need the port on the service that I'm going to connect to. And on top of that, you have like the whole different, I think it's 3 other layers that include the application layer, security layer, all these other layers that don't care what's below them. As long as your computer is connected to the cable, and as long as your computer is connected to the internet, all of the applications like the web browser, the stream, continue to function on top of that layer, on top of those layers. And you don't have to understand what's happening at the TCP level, at the MAC address level, at the physical layer. You don't care that the computer with its network drive, with its network adapter, is putting a series of signals onto these little pairs of cables that communicate back and forth between your computer and the router, and then your router communicates to the internet, and your router communicates to your internet service provider, and your internet service provider routes your traffic to wherever you want to go. You don't care about that. It's all obfuscated. It's all at a lower layer. All you care about is the application on top. Whether your email works, whether your web browser works, whether your file transfers work, whether your voice over IP phone calls work, all that stuff is happening on the internet layer, right? It's happening on the stack, on the internet stack, on the OSI 7-layer model, okay? So what's important here is that Bitcoin is going to become, or is, that foundational layer for money, for value, okay? So just how the transfer of information over TCP IP changed the world, that is how significant it's going to be for the transfer of value when Bitcoin gets fully adopted and we start to see the actual things that you're building on top of it, right? Right now, when you look at the Bitcoin network, it's a layer 1, okay? It's like the beginning of the internet, right? We can get some transactions happening back and forth, right? But there's so many things on top of that have yet to be built, right? Because It's not even ready yet. I mean, it's ready, but it's not. There's so many things, so many potential things that could be built on top of it, right? The foundation is set, guys. What we have with what we have with the internet is like all of the roads are in place, and all of the rules of the road are in place. All the enforcement of the rules of the road are in place, and they're being enforced by computers based on software that can't be corrupted, and you can't bribe these cops that are enforcing the rules of this road, right? Same way, it's gonna happen for it's the same thing for Bitcoin. And then it doesn't matter what car, what motorcycle, what bicycle, if you even decide to walk, it doesn't matter what your application is. You're happy that there's a road, and you don't care how the traffic light works. You just know that you go when it's green and you stop when it's red, right? That's exactly what's going to happen, guys. It's going to be amazing. And so when I put on here fire, wheel, electricity, internet, Bitcoin, there's fire, and nobody's out there trying to make a second best fire. Nobody cares about a second best fire. The first fire works great, and that's all we need, right? A wheel. Is somebody out there trying to make a better wheel? Yeah, you can make improvements on a wheel, right? You can make improvements on that concept, like maybe better better mixtures of rubber or whatever, more traction, less traction, a snow tire, a tire for the desert, tire for the sand, tire for the dirt, that kind of stuff, right? But it's still a wheel. The wheel is still a wheel, right? Electricity, nobody's out there trying to discover second electricity, right? There's no second electricity, right? It's just electricity, right? Internet, same thing, right? Nobody's out there trying to say, hey, guess what, guys? I came up with a better internet. And even if they did, even if somebody could come up with a better internet, I'm sure they could, would they have the adoption of that the actual internet now has, right? They're way behind. They'll never be able to build a big enough network. Same thing. Let me go back. Now we go one more step to Bitcoin. Bitcoin's like, what, 12 years old now, right? The level of adoption is just like no new coin is going to have that level of adoption at this point, right? And it works for what it needs to do, right? And it allows for things to happen above it on a different layer. It's just a matter of programming, right? So it's awesome. Anyway, that is why I have fire, wheel, electricity, internet, and Bitcoin on the title. Hope you guys enjoyed this little segment called the Why We Stack segment. And now let's get into some. I do sell shirts. I do sell shirts. Let's see. Go to, I think it's a shop. I don't know if it works. Shop maybe? Or anyway, you'll see it. Oh, there you go. It's a stack against the machine. Nightbot just put it in there. Okay, so now McQuam is new here, so I want to give him 1,000 sats if he's ready with his lightning address. McQuam, just give me your what's it called? Your ZBD address would work. Check it out. I'm gonna put mine on the screen so I can show you an example. Okay, it says username at zbd.gg. Put your username space zbd space gg. Do not put the @ symbol and do not put the period, or else the YouTube algorithm won't show it to me. Okay, it'll just delete it before I can see it. So put your ZBD wallet address here. I'm gonna send you 1,000 sats today for tuning in and saying hello and being in the chat. I also saw somebody else in here. Rehan, what up, dude? How's it going? Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. While McQuam gets his wallet ID, his wallet lightning address set up in here, I'm gonna go into the next segment of the show. Okay. The next segment of the show is what we do here, Monday through Friday, 12:30, 3:30 Eastern. We do a little stack, and we stack here because we don't only talk about stacking Bitcoin. We actually stack Bitcoin every day on the show. And today we're going to stack. Let's see how much we're going to stack. Let's do the stack recap, guys. So I got to move this here. Stack recap. All right. So today the price of Bitcoin is up to $44,046. It's well above our average buy price. So based on the rules of the show, we're going to just do a $20 buy today. If the price of Bitcoin was below 29,000, we would do a double buy of $40. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I forgot about Boltard. Old man Bill, thank you. All right, so this is our current show position. We started stacking on the show back in May. We started with $5. We moved to $10, and now we're doing $20 buys. Okay, so that's what we're doing today. We're doing a $20 buy of Bitcoin over on Swan. So let me get that ready, and I'll show you guys what that's about. There we go. That's done. So now it's time to buy some SATs, guys. Now that we get the update, it's time to buy some SATs. Time to stack some SATs. Don't worry, McQuam. I'll get you right now. I saw your netting address in there. We'll get you in a second. All right. We're over on Swan Bitcoin. If you want to stack with Swan like I do, you can use the our referral link, and you will get you $10 worth of free Bitcoin when you sign up. All right, here we go. We're doing $20, and we're gonna do a preview of this. All right, save. Oops. There we go, preview. It just changed. Dang it. Got it. Put this over here. All right, we're back at the browser. We're gonna cut the music. We're gonna hit this buy button. $20 worth of Bitcoin is gonna cost us 20 cents to buy that $20 worth of Bitcoin. Here we go. Just like that. Every day, Monday through Friday. We stack SATs to show how easy it is, and it is very doable. Did it go? Did it go? Still going. Still going. Oh, there it goes. I think it's going through. All right. Purchase is being executed. And just like that, we've stacked some SATs. And then we put on some chill music, because after you stack, there's nothing else to do. Move it to your own custody once it clears your bank, and that's it. Buy Bitcoin, take custody, repeat. that's gonna be the slogan. Buy Bitcoin, take custody, repeat. Buy Bitcoin, take custody, repeat. Okay? And next thing you know, your stack will be growing and growing. There it goes. It completed. It finished. So it's done. All right, let's update the spreadsheet with this buy. But before we update the spreadsheet, you know what? Let's do the SAT giveaway at the end. Okay? I'm just gonna update the spreadsheet real quick, and then I'll get you. McQuam. I think I figured it out. Is it McQuam? Okay. Here we go. Browser. Bam. Okay. Today's purchase. Look at all these purchases, guys. Dang. Today's purchase is 12/6/23. The price we purchased at is probably the most expensive purchase we've done so far. $44,066. Damn. Should have gotten more. Should have gotten more when we had the chance, huh? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. All right, that gave us 4, 5, 3, 8, 6. 45,386 Satoshis added to the stack. Just like that. Round of applause from the live studio audience for the judge. What up, Judge? Welcome. I'm here for my free stack. Let's go. What up, Judge? I like it. Very interesting thing. I can learn from this live. Oh yeah, definitely. McQuan, if you have any questions, dude, that's more than encouraged. Like, we're a small channel. I'm trying to learn as much as I can. And trying to learn as much as I can, and I'm sharing what I can, right? We don't do any other coins here. This is not a trading channel. We don't trade. We just buy. We save in Bitcoin. We hold it forever because it's the scarcest thing you could buy right now. Brother, I always ask Brother, I already asked my question. All right, cool. Did I miss it? No, you did ask it. I got it. Okay, cool. All right. Now that we're done with the stack and we updated our spreadsheet, I'm gonna put us into the Q&A segment. But while I'm doing the Q&A segment, let's get McQuam some SATS. Okay, ZBD is a cool wallet. I use it too. Let me get on there. ZBD. There we go. All right, I'm gonna update this address. Judge, do you have a wallet of Satoshi set up, Judge? If not, you might have to have get a ZBD wallet like this one. ZBD, look for the ZBD app. I'll show you what it looks like in a second. Let's see. Pay 1,000 SATS. Let's see. I have you as MIKUHAM at zbd.gg. There you are. Found you. Okay, choose user. Yes. Okay, let's see if I can let me do that. Interesting. Okay. Oh, there we go. 1,000 SATS is 44 cents now, guys. Wow. We're gonna have to do the halving early and do only 500 SATS coming forward after this. Okay, here we go. MIKUHAM. There you are. Choose user. Welcome to the Stack SATS show. Enjoy the stack. McQuam, here it is. Going out to McQuam. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. Hope you come back and enjoy the show. And please ask your questions. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. You got some SATS. SATS going out just like that. Okay, let's see. What up, Leonard? Let's go. Round of applause from the live studio audience for Leonard. I appreciate it, man. You have 120 subscribers, but you are doing great. Thanks. Yeah, we started back in May, so slow and steady. You know, slow and steady. I'm just glad we got what is it? We have 117 episodes, and we have 120 subscribers. Let's go. Rehan, have I given you 1,000 SATS before? Oh, I put you on hold, right? I told you to come back later, right? I remember you though. I remember you. Put your lightning address in the chat. I want to give you 1,000 SATS today. I'm feeling generous. But I'm going to cut out the 1,000 SATS giveaway and make it 500 SATS after tomorrow. Inflation though. All right, here we go. All right, put your lightning address in the chat. Remember, do not put the @ symbol right here, and do not put the period. Put your name, space, domain, space, and then extender. All right, while Rehan gets his lightning address in there. Let's see, you will be popular in the future. I trust. I trust you. There you go. Thank you so much. I'm new here. What up, Bill? All right, today we're gonna do a 3,000 SAT giveaway. We already given out 1,000 SATs. We're gonna give out 1,000 SATs to Rehan, and then we're gonna do one more SAT giveaway. You know how we do it. For all the OGs that keep coming back, for all the people that keep showing up, we're gonna do a 1,000 SAT giveaway for those people. Okay, which means McQuam and Rehan, you're out of this one, but everybody else that's in chat, you're gonna be in the drawing. Okay, Judge, we need to get you set up on the on the ZBD app, or get you set up on if you did I set you up with the wallet of Satoshi already? We'll need to talk about it, but I'll send you the 1,000 sats when we get you set up. All right, Rayhan's address came through. I see it. Looks like let's see. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 1,000 sats, 44 cents today. Hey Rayhan, you better come back here and hit that like button too. Here we go. Recipients. It is R. 143. Rayhan 143 at zbd.gg. All right. Captain Dan in the house. Round of applause from the live studio audience for Captain Dan. What up? Hope everything is good. Check the reply. Okay. Check the reply. In my email, Captain Dan? Okay. I will. All right. We got Rayhan coming through. About to drop 1,000 sats. Welcome to the Stack Sats Show. Exclamation. All right, this 1,000 stack is going out to Rayhan. Thanks for tuning in. Stay subscribed. Share the show with your friends. Come back here, hit that like button. Here we go. Bam. Just like that. 1,000 sats going out. Done. Let me know when you receive them. Don't worry. Oh, got it. Yeah. Yeah, it's done. It's done. Received. Acknowledged. Let's get crazy in here. Let's get crazy. If you guys have any questions, put them in the chat. All right. Let me get this Nightbot up and see if we can do another giveaway before we go. Okay, I see him. Here. Nightbot giveaways. Include mods. People that have been chatting the past 15 minutes. All right, here we go. All right, everybody that wants in on the giveaway, except for Rehan and McQuam, say something in the chat so the Nightbot picks you up and makes you eligible for the next giveaway. We want a big giveaway of two. We want a big giveaway at 200 subscribers. Yeah, right. That'd be great. At 100 subscribers, McQuam, what we did is I stacked a $1,000 stack into the show stack. So it's pretty good. Oh, no, it's not. Oh my God, I'm in the wrong one. Give me a second, guys. Dope. I was in the wrong Nightbot. Okay, there I am. All right, giveaways. Mods. Last 5 minutes. All right, guys. I got beans and bologna. That's awesome. That's so good. Yeah, we're doing a giveaway, but only for the guys that haven't won anything today. For the returning subscribers that haven't won anything today, I'm gonna put you in the drawing for another 1,000 sats today. So if you're ready, I missed. If you typed something in like a second ago, I missed it, guys. You got to type something in again. Sorry, I was on the wrong Nightbot for a different show. Thanks for hitting the like, guys. We're at six concurrent viewers, 6 likes. Ding. Moving up in the world. There we go. Judge is in. I see him. The judge. But Judge, do you have a Lightning wallet set up yet? Bill's in. No, if McQuam wins or if Rehan wins, we're gonna re-roll because you guys already got 1,000 sats today. The judge, not till next Tuesday when somebody shows up. Okay, cool. All right, we'll sort you out then, Judge. We'll sort you out then. If you win today, I'll sort you out then too. All right, we got the judge in here. We got Old Man Bill's BTC. Leonard, get in there. Who else might be in here? Carl, if you're in here, hit that. Type something. Captain Dan, type something in the chat. And then we'll do this giveaway. Okay? I'll show you guys what I'm seeing on my side. Oops, that's my face. Hello, face. There it is. Right now, so far, Rehan or McQuam, if you guys win, I'm gonna re-roll. Okay. So right now it's between the judge and Old Man Bill's BTC. Meanwhile, I'm gonna mess around with Boltar. We have a local resident fortune teller. He's the Bitcoin bullish on Bitcoin fortune teller, Boltar, ! Boltar in the chat. And you can ask him questions about your financial future, but only serious questions that could have serious implications on your life. Make sure you don't play with this guy because this guy's for real. Okay? The ultimate in free financial advice. Just kidding. For entertainment purposes only. Boltar is telling the future. Here we go. Should I buy more Bitcoin? Let's see what the Boltar says. And you guys can ask Boltar questions as well. Just gotta do is type in ! Boltar. All right, I see. All right. Yeah, look at that. Boltar is based AF. He says inflation is theft. Save in Bitcoin. Okay. All right, we're gonna run it. We're gonna run the roll. So Old Man Bill's BTC versus the judge, 1v1. If anybody else gets it, if we're gonna re-roll. Okay. Here we go. Oops. Oh, that's a good one. 3, 2. Oops. 3, 2, 1. If you can print money, why do you have to pay taxes? Buy a Bitcoin. The judge has won the giveaway for today. So judge, we'll square up with you and get you set up with the Lightning wallet. Judge, the Lightning wallet is not your main stash. The Lightning wallet is where you hold what up J-Dub? Still live. Yep, it's still chilling. The Lightning wallet is where we keep some sats that we kind of just like to throw around, you know, because like, you know, to be cool. It's not where you would put your long-term savings. Okay, that's our hardware wallet, cold storage, completely different system. Well, it's still Bitcoin, right? But this is just like throw around Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin that you give out to friends and family that are trying to like understand it. Okay. No, Maccoin was a wrong idea there. Maccoin was a wrong idea. It gives you it gets you like the concepts of what we're trying to do, but it's not what I wanted it to be. J-Dub says, thank again for the orange pill. Oh, yeah, what did Janet say? She was tripping out because the homie on the YouTube started talking. That's hilarious. I hope Janet's doing good. That's awesome. Hey, that's what it's about. Sometimes I'm telling you, sometimes there's a I don't know, there's like a bias within our own family members, or they don't want to admit that maybe you have a good idea. So they got to hear it from somebody else. You know, I'm not saying that's your family, but sometimes your family or your friends, my family and my friends, sometimes they don't want to admit that maybe Bitcoin is a good thing, right? They've decided it's not, and they might need to hear it from a different person, you know? But Anyway, it's good. I think in the end, we do what we can. And if we can't help those around us, then we make ourselves available for when they do come around, when they do feel the pain of inflation. We're going to be around for them so they can start their journey then, right? Sometimes the people are not ready sometimes the people are not ready to start their journey just yet. And that's okay. Oops. Well, there it is. And that's okay. She's cool. I'm in LA. She's visiting from Kentucky. Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. Yeah, I'm in Cali too, J-Dub. So not too far from LA as well. Very cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna say that's a wrap. It's a fun show. You guys put me in a good mood. I always enjoy hanging out, talking about the Bitcoin. You know, I feel like I need to be around other people that get it. As much as this might be fun for you guys, and I hope it is, it's even more fun for me. It's like my therapy. I'm not going crazy. I have Old Man Bill's BTC here to keep me on the straight path, on the straight Bitcoin path. Make sure that I'm preaching the right things. You know, make sure that I can check my knowledge, check that what I've been reading and understanding still makes sense. Present those ideas to you guys. You guys give me some feedback on those ideas, and we can figure out what the right information is, right? My dog is happy that Bitcoin is going up. Yeah. She wanted tacos, Mexico, and In and Out from California. I know, right? All right. So with that, let's wrap this episode up. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you guys are having a great day. We're halfway through the week. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another episode of the Stack SATS Show. But until then, keep it real simple, guys. If you ain't stacking, you're slacking. See you later.